everybody. Alrighty. Welcome back to the show, everybody. It is Friday. And what a fine, beautiful Friday it is, dear freaking Lord. It is a gorgeous Friday. The weekend is upon us. The weekend is upon us. Oh, what the hell? JP, tier 3 out of his goddamn mind, baby! For 70 months. Thank you so much, JP. You're the man, brother. You are the fucking man. Well, welcome back to the show, folks. And without further ado, whoa, shush. We are good. We are good. We are good. Oh, what is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Friday. It is the end of the week, boys. Thank God. Are we gassed for the weekend? I don't know why I'm saying thank God, is it? What the hell? JP! Oh!
Hooray!
Hooray! Holy fucking shit! May as well just sort this now. Well, yes. Well, that's sorted. No panic action stations today, courtesy of JP. Thank you very much, mate. What a fucking legend. I guess we'll get that updated. What's that? JP, thank you very much, mate. Kicking off the stream with a bang. Not only tier 3 and out of your mind, but also completing the streak instantly. Thank you very much, JP. Really do appreciate it, mate. What a fucking legend. We're going to get you a green sign and a glowing blue one in the pagodas here, my friend. We got you, mate. We got you. We got you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. MKL, thank you for the 100 bits. May as well start a hype trade for that. Well, I mean, yeah, if you haven't got the emotes, now's a good time to easily get them. Kitty says hi. Apparently, beekeeping, yeah, apparently. There'll be no me sweating today. No. There won't be any of that. Morning, Q of you. How are you, mate? Morning. Reese plus 10 points for me, Q of you. So, the news. Let's talk about the news here. Well, we don't have to worry about the streak today because JP's been a fucking legend. Coming out of nowhere, taking that number 2 spot. Making sure the streak is secured. Thank you, JP. What a legend, pal. And thank you again for the tier 3. Far too kind. Ayla, 40 beautiful months. Welcome back. And DOS.
Oh, would you look at that?
With the 68 biddies. I was like, did you mean to do 69? But no, you definitely meant 68 from your one earlier. Thank you, pal. Appreciate that. Streak's already saved. It is. And we're on a hype train. Look at that. Level 5. So if you want to grab yourself one of the new emotes, now you can do it. Now, there is a little bit of news to talk about today. First of all, thank you to everybody who came by the bonus show yesterday. We had a great time on the bonus show yesterday. What was I going to say? We built the waterfall and it doesn't work. So, we've got to troubleshoot that today. I think we're going to have a little play about with it. See if we can get it working. Brock has sent me the world download of another one that apparently does work. Obviously, after what happened with the whole scam stuff, I'm slightly skeptical to download files, but I'm sure maybe that will have to be a last resort. So, I can pause and rewind streams now. Wait, really? that a thing? Wait, hold on. Oh, you can! W Twitch Stream Rewind. As a channel sub, you can pause, rewind the stream, and catch up on any missed moments. No way! I've wanted Twitch to do this for fucking years. Thank you, Twitch. Wow, what a fucking W. About time. Jesus. And then you just click that and you can go back to live. Nutty! That is a feature that should have been around probably 5 years ago, but whatever. Here we have it now. We have it now. That is a rare Twitch W if I've ever seen one. Sub/turbo with streams that have VOD switched on and ads for subs turned off. Yeah, result. Fucking result. Happy days. Did they test this one a year or two ago? I can't remember. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we're going to have a little piss around with this waterfall today, see if we can get it all working. So without further ado, let's do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat and I should say hello back. We should welcome everyone to the show. Apparently, so the bonus subs thing, I don't think it's started yet. I think it starts at 6 PM today. I believe it starts at 6 PM today. But I might be wrong on that, so feel free to correct me if I am. But I'm imagining it's 6 PM today, so it's not going to be available for today's show. Tomorrow's my day off. How fucking convenient. Thanks, Twitch. Appreciate that. And then Sunday we'll be live, and then Monday, Tuesday we'll be live for the fishing stream. So excited for that. I've got to buy a last few bits today before we go. But I'm so damn excited to go fishing with Matt for 2 days. It's going to be brilliant. I hope you're ready, chat. I hope you're ready. What's the weather looking like, actually, for that, before we do the hellos?
And his name is Matrix.
Oh! MKO! Boom! For the 3,000 biddies.
Button, another sentence for Alcatraz.
Another one.
Permanent life sentence for slagging the mods off.
That sounds pretty good to me. Thank you very much, MKO, for the 3,000 biddies and saving the train there. I appreciate that. Chat, it's good news. The weather has absolutely done a 180-degree turn and looks fucking banging. Oh my god. I'm going to message Matt about that. Matt. For Monday, Tuesday. Happy days. Happy days, Jen. Thank you for the 100 bits, Jen. Appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, what a fucking way to start the show, by the way. Holy shit, nearly prestige the fucking bar. Crazy. Dom, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Right, chat, let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello to the chat right now, and I should say hello back. We should welcome everyone to the show. Let's do the hellos right now. Watch Matt be like, I can't go. If Matt says he can't go, I'm going anyway. I'll go on my own for 2 days. I don't care. I'm too gassed. Too gassed. I don't know if that's what Americans say. Do Americans say gassed? I don't think they do. If you're like excited for something, you're gassed. Like, oh mate, I can't wait, I'm gassed. Do Americans say that? I feel like Americans don't say that. That doesn't sound like something an American would say. Shut the front door, man. I am gassed. Maybe. Maybe they would say that. MKO, good morning to you. Brock, how are you? Thank you again for the 3,000 bits. Absolutely amazing. Dos, good morning to you. Eddie B, how are you? Pedro, Ducky, DJ Techno, Shiny, Jen, Catlo's in the house. Good to see you. Don. Good to see you, Don. Zakona, how are you? Risky P, JDM, good morning. Hope you're doing well, mate. Fucking quality king, man. Good morning. Cass, good to see you. Dr. Weir, how are you? Dad 11, good morning to you. Hope you're all doing well, guys. If I did miss you, I know you're lurking in the darkness. Thank you for being here. Let's play some video games. 2 minutes left on the train as well. 2 minutes left on the train. Not since the 70s? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're not bad. I'm glad to hear, mate. Glad to hear. Right. Oh, fucking look at the state of it. So, we can't be far away from getting this right. We actually built all this. The waterfall's up there ready to go. We can't be far away from getting this right. Before we do anything, I need to repair my elite track, and then we need to do the signs, because we have a few signs to catch up on, and then we'll crack on. So let me go do that first. Also, today, chat, we're going to hit... Oh my god, we're already on it, ladies and gentlemen. Pause. We started this world in January of last year. It is, what? 22 months old, nearly. I want you to take a look at the day count just there above my finger. A little bit, about 2 inches above my finger. Day 4,000! Claps in the chat, boys. Claps in the chat. Day 4,000! That's only happened multiple of 1,000. 3 other times since we started the world. We are now on day 4,000. Pog. Pog, pog, pog. Right, let's go. We're in 4K. We are. We are indeed. Now I've just got to fix this stupid ass waterfall that I'm convinced would have worked, but Phil jinxed it yesterday. Phil jinxed it yesterday by reminding us that Hardcore Minecrafters never get any of this redstone shit right, ever. Doing good. Happy it's the weekend finally. Oh, sorry. That was a reply to Brock. Apologies. Well, I'm glad you're doing good regardless, mate. It's Friday-licious time. It is. It is. I imagine there's people excited for the weekend. Oh, the train's going to depart, chat. Salute that shit. It is out of here. It is out of here. United are on tomorrow. They are. I'm excited for United tomorrow. I am. Very excited. Repair this up. Hell yeah. Pass button had left all the stuff that I needed. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go to you. Cool. Later, nerds. Hey, you got the clappy one. Nice, nice, nice. It'd be cool if Twitch did a whole emote set of the style that they've done the last, like, 4 or 5 ones that they just added. It'd be cool if they actually did a set. Because I quite like the style of it a lot. Oh, has MKill got them all now? Yeah! Nice, Em. Nice, nice, nice. JP Reaper. 86 months. That is a long ass time, JP. Thank you so damn much. I appreciate it. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Dear Lord. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be nice if we lost the world on day 4,000, wouldn't it? Jeez. You just need 111? Yeah, that's gonna probably be quite difficult to get. Level 111 is just fucking mental, bro. It must get to a point where you physically, the Twitch chat, like their actual chat, can't post enough subs in the chat to keep the train alive. There must be a point where that happens. Gotta be. Oh, Ayla nearly finishing the set there. Nearly finishing the set, Ayla. Right, let's get some signs that we owe quickly done, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I'm on the wrong level. So close. Deary me. So damn close, man. Just another train or two. Same for JDF. Alright, let's grab these and these. Okay. Let's start off with the greens, because I've got them here. Starting off with Don. Don. And then we got Kev. Buster. And Miss Andrea. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate the support. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're amazing. And then we have one more here for Godfiend. Raw count. Broken Weeble. JP. And MKL. There we go. Thank you very much, guys. And welcome to the Pagodas. Chat, say goodbye to day 4000. Day 4001 is about to occur. Day 4001. There it is. There it is. And the world goes on. Okay, give me this. And give me this. Let's tick these off. Egg roulette to celebrate. We only tend to do egg roulette if we find an egg. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ha 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 ha. She just potioned herself. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. You just hit yourself with your own potion. Unlucky. Unlucky. Right. Okay, we do have... I thought there was a sign in here we needed to do. Not Godfiend. We've got JDM. The man, the myth, the legends. For a blue one. And then, where do we get to moving around here? Probably onto this wall, eh? Grab the glowy stuff as well. Fuck it, let's do it here. JDM again. And of course, the man saving the streak today, Mr. JP Tech. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. Boom! You are immortalized in here forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love ya. Dion! Oh, hang on. Do we have reds to do as well? Oh my god, we have reds as well. We've got 2 reds to do for Guy Bird. And then Dion wants to go in the channel point section, which we can do as well. Not Dean. Dion J13. Let's go do the red section. And then we'll get Dion's and that in. FJO, we got you as well. Hold on, mate. We got you, mate. We got you, we got you, got you, got you, got you. Signs. These are oak signs. 2 and 2. We're going to go get more glowing ink sacks here soon. We are running low. Right, I'll put one here for Guy Bird. Hold on, we get the right column. Guy Bird, we got you, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Booyah! Nice. Nice. And then, same here. Guy Bird. Double it up. Legend. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate that. And then over here we've got... oh, we've got Iron Evil wants one as well. We got you, Iron Evil. Right, let's go do the ones with the channel points. And we're all caught up. And then we're all caught up. Oh, fuck. There's no point in me coming up here. Oh, no. We've got to go down on this one. Nice. Right. We're going to have to add another sign here. So, underneath Razzle, we have Samurai. Whoops. One I can spell. Dion. There you go, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How many bits is the red sign again? It's 10k. 10k is the red sign. And then we got FJL. Was it capital? That was all lowercase. FJL. Glimcar. We got you, mate. Iron Evil. We got you, brother. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we got Fissy. Again. To Blanca. Let's get you guys in here as well. Fissy. And to Blanca. No, there's a C in here, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. There you are, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the support. We love ya. We love ya. Right. Let's pop these back in here. Pop that up. Put you here. And we're ready to rumble. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. So here, that there. And we're good. So, Operation Fix the... Oh, no, hang on. We're going to do MKill's sentencing quickly. Hold on. Let me do that one as well. A life sentence for slagging off the mods. I think that's very fair. I think that's perfectly fair. An adequate punishment from MKL, the Honourable Justice. Let's do this. Grab a couple of oats. Sentenced by... Oh my god. MKL. Duration. Iron Evil. 52 months of Prime as well. Thank you so much. Life. 4. Slagging off. The moderators. There it is. Sentence! Unlucky, bud. Life for you. This floor is almost all yours. MKO, 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 MKO. I think people forget they can do this. MKO, MKO, MKO. MKO, MKO. Smeedy! MKO wards. Not quite. Not quite. Can I see the guy that's in for dealing beans? Oh, I don't know which one he is. Being a Liverpool fan. Might be downstairs. But yes, 1,000 bits chat. You can sentence a villager. You can do that indeed. I feel like dealing beans was over here somewhere. Asking about drops. Aha! Tony sentenced this guy for 69 years for dealing beans. Unlucky bud. Oh. Yeah, being a Liverpool fan, he's in there for life. Yep. There's some serious sentences in there. There really is. So, apparently, chat, Brock did some testing on this. And according to Brock's testing, this actual thing, which I'm... The reason why I'm not entirely convinced, like 100% certain this is correct, is because none of the comments in the video say it doesn't work. All the comments below the video say, nice one, thank you. You know, appreciate the help. Literally all of them say that. But Brock's tested this and built it himself, and it has come back and said that this literally doesn't work when you attach blocks to the front. Now, I don't know how true that is, but Brock seemed pretty damn adamant. So, it works in 121.8 with a few changes. Yeah, but that's the thing. I need to know what those changes are. Right? It's a timing issue. Yeah, I kind of assumed it was something like that. Please, Pedro, I'd appreciate that. Because if it means I don't have to tear all this down and build a fucking another one, then I'm happy to adapt some repeaters and timings. But the design is the same, Pedro, yeah? The design is the same. Yes, okay. Okay. We're just going to reset everything, and then we'll go from there. Does anybody know Jen's name? Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know. The redstone behind's different. Well, that's my concern, bro. It's not just the redstone behind. There's a lot of redstone behind this. That's going to be an absolute last resort to have to totally rebuild it a different design because this one doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna do you. Like that. Okay, I'm fairly certain that's now. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate the Thanks, mate. Right, so this is reset. I haven't added any of the blocks to the front. This is now fully reset. So, what is the difference? What is the difference? This worked for you, apparently. Okay, let's see. Something's changed in the redstone because it's broken there too. Okay. So this has now been turned around. And I'm assuming this is on no ticks because this one here is also on no ticks. And this one's on 3, which is like that one. So now the redstone can come up and hit that. Okay, that's the first thing I've done. Good. What's next, Pedro? We'll see what's next. I don't know whether to add blocks as well back to the front yet, or do we just... Should we just wait? I think we should maybe just wait. Let's wait and get this working, and then we'll deal with moving blocks. Now, add a repeater... Hold on. Add a repeater behind the first, the right repeater. Okay. So, this repeater here... Or this one over here. Left or right? This is the right-hand side. Left or right? This one. Okay. So we need to add a repeater behind this one. Repeater. Like that, yeah? What, with ticks? Click once, okay? So that's one tick, and that is the right side. So you got the left side, the right side, but that now has an extra repeater with one tick behind it. Okay. If this works, Pedro's a fucking genius. Assuming that everything else is fine, that should fix it, right? There's no way that it was that simple. And to be clear, the repeater over here you've told me to turn around, we're not adding any ticks to, right? Oh, fuck's sake. We're not adding any ticks to. Pistons do have push limits. I'm aware of that, which is why we lowered this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tall. But including these, it's 13, 14, 15. And then that's the 16th block. So you got 15 blocks. It does seem way too easy, doesn't it? The piston that triggers the door. I don't know which one that is. But these are 15 tall total all the way to the top. The one that pushes the slime blocks down. Oh, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, including the redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12 with the terracotta stuck to it as well. Which I think 12 is the limit for the sticky piston, right? Oh, sorry, yeah, the terracotta won't push, my bad. So it's 11. Yeah, you're right. So that's it. You think I can test? Should I add the dirt back here first, or do I test without the dirt? All the timings are exactly the same as they were in that other video. Test without. Okay, let's give it a go. This reminds me of that lava sweeper when we kept making micro adjustments and kept doing predictions, and it kept being wrong like 4 or 5 times in a row, and all the doubters got like hundreds of thousands of points. It was crazy. Right, let's give it a test. Here we go. Fuck off. Fuck right off. It was that simple. No friggin' way. No way. Somebody give Pedro a sub. Hang on. And Brock was trying to get me to tear down all the redstone and rebuild it all. Brock, plus 1,000 points. Oh, they must have changed something with redstone. So now I should be able to add this back. No, I'm kidding, bro. We're not going to add any points to you. I appreciate your help as a last resort. So minus 20 points. That leaves you on 1,100 dead. So now, this should also work. Let's find out. I don't fucking believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I'm also unsure what I can and can't block here. Because I kind of want to cover this as we come in. Because this is currently exposed. I don't know, because I don't really see... I mean, obviously this is powering that block. But I don't understand here what the fuck these are doing. Because that's obviously... Like, where's that even getting a signal from? Oh, shit. How many ticks was that on to? This is obviously getting a signal from something. Oh, no. It's definitely on 1. There we go. This is obviously getting a signal from something. I can put dirt here, I think. Can I put dirt in the gaps? I don't know. I'm not sure. Or stone in the gaps, at least? I can't believe that. Oh, wait, hey, hey. Hold on a second. Hold on. The door works. Why is that breaking now? Why is that breaking up there? Show me the redstone. Okay, hold on. So the door works. No, well, I think we'll just fucking leave it, bro. I think you're right. Something's not happening with these pistons. These aren't... I mean, these are pushing the blocks forward still and leaving them there. Although it worked the first time. So we've got this up here, and then down here is like this. These are just literally repeaters. They're not on any delay at all. The repeaters on top should be 1 click, you think? I will test it. We'll test it. Because they are on 2 right now. Brock has an opportunity here to lose some points. Which I know he's in dire need of doing. Repeater on top is 1 click. Okay. So that's 0, 1, 1. Because there were 2. So that's 1 click each. And the bottom 2 side repeaters are 3 clicks. Well, these 2. Oh, did I forget to mute? Sorry. Sorry. My bad. I'm usually quite good at that. Apologies. Great, Namco hates me. Brilliant. That's just fantastic. Die. With these stupid llamas as well. Don't you spit at me, bro. Hoo-wee-ya! Right. Okay. Let me sleep, game. So this, in theory, should fix the top part. Oh, I'm going to be so happy if this is this simple of a fix. Come on. Okay. I don't like how much further that's pushing. I don't. Is it supposed to do that? Like, these blocks are pushed out, but then those go out a bit further. Maybe that's normal. I don't know. Oh my fucking god. Actually, no, because it worked right the first time. It didn't work the second. So now let's do it again. There's no way. Hold on. Now does it work? Fucking hell. I wonder what's changed that's caused the timing to do that. Oh, I wonder. It is to part the water. Well, should we turn the water back on? Fucking hell. I can't believe that's fixed that. Shock, Phil's not here to see my incredible creation. Oh, this isn't right. This isn't right. Block that off. So this is the water, I believe, as we left it. The problem we've got is it's going to flow out and do horrible shit unless we control where it flows temporarily. Yeah, I'd like to do something for Pedro for his help. Save me having to redo the stuff, the redstone things. If anybody has any suggestions, please submit them to justiceforpedro@twitch.tv. There's a lot you can cover. Yeah, we're going to have a dick about with what we can and can't cover because I want to cover as much of all the redstone shit as possible because I don't really want to see that. I don't think anybody else does either. Right. Let's just see. Created by Button, perfected by Pedro. Something like that. I'm very confused why this water's here. Was this water always here? Oh no, I guess we'll find out. Right. No, that's fucked it. Oh, maybe not actually. It might keep it. That might remain separate. Yeah, it might be okay. Right, is this flowing how I want it to flow? That's the first question. Looks like it. Looks like it. Right, let's gradually remove this then. So the first question I have is if I remove this, what happens? Why is that doing that? Because it didn't do it before. Why has it started doing that now? Somebody explain immediately before I permaban somebody. That didn't happen before. Fuck. Well, the water's exactly the same as what we had previously. I haven't added any. Which is why I'm pissed. I'm like Captain Sandy on, what's that fucking show called? With the boats. I don't know what it's called. Below Deck. I'm pissed. Yes, thank you, Queen Joanne. Oh, nice, Pedro. I see that. Hold on, I'll pull that up here, mate. Give me 1 secondo. Now, the only other question I have is when we activate this waterfall, is it going to break the water's flow with how it pushes the blocks? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, we haven't added any water. That's why I'm confused. Anyway, now we've got the direction of flow. It shouldn't be a problem. There it is. Okay. This is what Pedro's just sent me. Of what you can and can't cover. So he's covered... Oh, I see. Okay, so he's come out from the slime. Okay, so you actually can cover quite a lot. Okay. Good to know. What do you mean by cut, Ayla? Yeah, that's a good question, Brock. I don't know if ice is immovable. What do you mean by cut? Hang on, so now my next question is, now we've fixed this door, is the location of where I put blocks last time... Oh, that's why it's different. That's why it's different. We changed this because we thought that... Hold on. We changed this because we thought that this, being back a block, might be interfering with the door. Which, I don't know if it is or isn't. I'm not sure. Well, I think that's the point, Ayla. So if I press this... There you go. In you go. That's so fucking sick. And then when you put it back, it replenishes. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad we did it now. I'm glad we did it and didn't do what we were going to do with just going down the middle. That's fucking sick. That's so cool. What we do need to do, though, is make the hill look a little bit better. Put some shit on it to make it look a bit more exciting. I don't know if we're going to do the pixel art stuff still. I'm not sure. We might do that inside. QFU's power ban from the channel. We need to do this lake, make it all corally and nice, get some lily pads coming along the front of it. We might as well leave this open for now. We were going to put a skulk sensor here to detect when a player comes close. Ah, yeah, I see. So we couldn't... Yeah, because the dirt is now there. Right, because it's stuck. So we couldn't actually put those blocks where they were before. This is sick! Okay, cool. Right. So... As I understand, well, this is obviously, Pedro is here with the door open, which, I mean, let's just look at where, so his slime is here where the furnaces are. He's got ice here, and then a block around the corner. But if we, whoops. What? How the fuck have you done that, Pedro? Wait. You have ice either side of your blocks here. My fucking redstone tower's here. My question is then, can I do that and it not break anything? Yes. Awesome. Oh, yay. Fucking yay. Get me a glue yay in this chat right now. Right, hold on. Let's do... No, I don't know. God feed rocket. Right. God feed, it works. It fucking works, mate. So we can put blocks here, here, and here to cover redstone. And then obviously here's not going to matter because it's not even connected. So W's in the chat. This is going to be... I mean, it's not going to open immediately and this be the sugarcane room. We're going to go down into where the sugarcane place will be. I think we just have to make this all stone because it is sort of a cave at a cliffside. I think we just stone it all up for now and then we can add detail later. I can't believe this fucking worked. I'm kind of really super gassed about that. I'm so glad that Don gave me a little bit of shit and was like, I remember when Bottom took on big builds and projects. Don gave me a bit of shit and she was right. She was fucking right. Two goats? No, let's not push it now. Let's not push it. Don is always right, she claims. I mean, I must admit, chat, a lot of this is just hoping that it's not going to break anything. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Mate, this is so cool. This is so cool. This might be one of the coolest things we've ever done. I don't know how people come up with this shit. I've got no idea. But it's impressive. It is seriously impressive. I am fucking gassed, Jen, yet. So I don't think there's anything you can do about that, unfortunately. Like, I don't think I can put blocks where those pistons are, for example. Let's close the door and have a look. Annoyingly, I now can't get in, but that's fine. Chuffed! I am chuffed, yeah. I forget that's not a word Americans say. I am chuffed with the outcome. It looks good. Oh. Is this going to open okay? I'm concerned. Yeah, it does not bother about having those stones on it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about every farm having this type of door. It is fucking cool. But we don't want it to be... This is sick! Oh my god, chat. What a fucking epic ass door this is. Right. This is the coolest thing I've ever done. Who wants a sub? Let's give some subs in celebration. Raise your hand if you'd like a sub. Raise your hand if you'd like a sub. Why am I filling that in? But we're literally building this. We'll come out one more here. Raise your hand if you'd like a sub, please. Alrighty. Moderators, please go clear up. Permaban every single person asking for a sub. You do not ask for subs. That is against the rules. You should know this. That's a lot of permabans there. That's a lot of permabans. Rip all those guys. Well... It was nice knowing you. Can't be asking for subs in the chat. That's fucking rude. No, for real. Let's give some subs. I'm going to give 5 subs in celebration. Here we go. Here we go. Unfortunately, Twitch bonus subs aren't on, but good luck, folks. I hope you get one. Gift subs. Here come 5 of the finest subaroonies. Celebration subs! Woo! There you go, guys. Enjoy. Wow. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Sweet. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could cover that in some way. I don't think that's actually possible, but... We also need a way... We're going to have to connect redstone here somehow to be able to close it. We did say about a skulk sensor, but... We'll have to figure that one out. Billy, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I tried to give out subs, man. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. 41 months, mate. Welcome back.
Fine, I'll buy my own.
I think we can do the skulk sensor with this. Thank you, Billy. Welcome back, mate. 41 beautiful months. God damn. God damn. Okay, this is just a temporary thing, because I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm too gassed about this waterfall still. Okay. Let's think here. Build up a little bit. Make sure this is lit up. We don't want any fucking mobs blowing up this redstone, so it's got to make sure that's lit up adequately. This has to be cave-esque, like we're in the side of a mountain. JDM! Gifted 5 subs. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Let's get you a, another green sign. Thanks, JDM. Because you haven't gifted enough subs this week, mate. Jesus. Thank you, pal. Appreciate it, mate. What a fucking legend. What a legend. It's almost like JDM hasn't gifted enough subs this week. I'm trying to think how close I can get to this without breaking anything. The answer to that is I don't know. Thank you, JDM. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's just see if that works. Because I'm wondering, can I put one there? But I think this is going to move. Godfin! Also gifted 5 subs. Rockets! Thank you, Godfin. Appreciate it, mate. What a fucking legend. Rocket! Right, let's just see what happens here, first of all. Yeah, I can't be fucked to do the calibrated thing, bro. It seems like it's going to be too much of a headache. As are you, JDM. You are both equally legends. Is it going to break it if I put a... Oh, fuck, I don't know. I kind of want to do that. This is what I want to do. But I don't know if that's going to cause problems because this slime. Is that going to cause problems, you think? Only one way to find out. Yes. AMS becoming an official member. Oh shit. It didn't delete these blocks. These blocks have gone somewhere. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribers to the channel, please do your duty and raise your participation into the channel for AMS. Come right on in. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushrooms out the table. Make your way through to the community room. It is a pleasure to have you with us. I don't know where these blocks have gone. They might be here, tucked in, still, by the looks of it. That's why I don't want to place any. Let's just pause, because I have broken this here. Wait, let me just... Oh, now we're in serious trouble. Shut the water off! Balls! Let's work out nice things. Well, we're trying to... We tried something and it didn't work. Right, Don, let's calm down. Is there any need to glue out right now? No. So let's just calm down. All you've done there, Don, by glue ouring is exaggerate the situation. As you can clearly see, the situation is perfectly under control. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to apologize for unnecessarily glue ouring. Causing panic amongst the chat. Alright. Not happy till I broke it. Well, I didn't mean to break it. I just wanted to see what I could get away with placing stone wires, and it turns out I can't. Now there's somehow dirt behind this shit. There's some that are forward, some that are out. The good news is, I think the top bit's perfectly fine. That's the good news. The bad news is, what a fucking mess we've made here, bruv. Jesus. Right, hold on. Is this important? I'm gonna say no. Oh, God. Kitty! 57 months of Prime. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Kitty Catastrophe. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Oh my fucking God, this is terrible. Oops, caps in the same message. We? There's no we. Like, what's this? Why are these here? Were they always there? I don't think these are supposed to be here. And why is that pissing up there and that one not up there? Oh, we are in so much fucking trouble. Ah! Okay, them middle ones are fine. Okay, hang on. So all of that is honey. Okay, that's all. This is all fine down the bottom. That's all normal. Right, we don't need to worry about that bit. It was working, but well, I'm trying to cover it up as much as I could. And in the process, broke everything. Yes, that is what happened. Tear it down. Bring it to the ground. What is he building? Well, it is an automatically open waterfall until I've just fucking bricked it. This is why I should turn on some death metal and just rock out with Godfiend and forget about all of the world's troubles. Right. Now this is where we have a bit of a problem. There's a piston here, but there's not one over here. So I'm going to assume that that needs to be raised to where this one is. Because this looks like it's correct. This does not. So I'm going to remove you and place you there. Strong on both sides. Roger that. Copy that. Let's just assume that neither of these are supposed to be here, including that. These are supposed to go to the top because they're the same height as these ones. We fucked this up so bad. Right, is that correct? Maybe. Should we just press the button to make everything move and fuck it all up again? Listen, Don, if humanity didn't push the limits, we'd never discover anything new, alright? I have chosen to push the limits. On this particular occasion, it's slightly backfired. But I want you to know that without innovation, humanity wouldn't progress. I have attempted to innovate. Is this pre-recorded? No, the stream is live. The chat's all pre-recorded. Fucking hell. Right, so the thing is here, I've removed pistons and I've placed pistons. But my bigger concern is I've removed stone blocks and I don't know if they're supposed to be in here. I think the only option is to press the button and see what happens. See? Billy was programmed to say that. Oh, fuck off button. The stone blocks are from the inner wall? Oh, so that's replaceable then, right? That's not an issue. So do you think the rest of this is now fine? Hopefully that was it, and it was just a small little mishap. I mean, there's only one way to find out. That's if I can put it all back and press the friggin' button. Alright, boys, let's push the fucking button! Woo! Yes! Right, see, this is why no one needed to panic. Everybody panicked and was like, fucking, our button's broken, button's broken. Button's actually just made it better. Right, let's break it again quickly. So, there shouldn't be anything wrong with me doing that. As long as I don't come forward to the pistons, that should be okay. Along with that and that. That's per Pedro's picture. Let's see what happens when we close it. Nice. And now we open it again. And then close it. Chat, we're the fucking best. If you've ever wanted to become a pro Minecrafter, just follow my simple guide, which was inspired by Devon. My simple guide of following guides. Whoops, caps. I love the continuation of the message, Godfrey, with the oops caps. Like, you've acknowledged you're typing in caps and just carry on and make it worse. Did you suggest this, Brock? Was this a Brock suggestion? Or was it a team suggestion? You did. Then yes. It's a pretty cool idea. Oh, it's so fucking cool, man. It's so cool. Oh my god. The only thing I wish is that we can make this waterfall bigger. Like, so it comes out a couple more blocks each side. But to do that, we'd have to push these blocks in, but we can't do that because this is the door itself. So unfortunately, it is sort of stuck to this size, but it is pretty wicked. It's so friggin' cool! Some would say this is the Godfiend of tunnels. Of waterfalls. Sorry, not tunnels. The Godfiend of waterfalls. Just unbelievably cool. I don't think we waste any time. I think we go straight down, personally. Maybe we'll do something with the floor at some point, but for now... Now, this is the next thing I want to test. Give me redstonium. Chat, what's the activation range of a sculk sensor? Okay, it's picking me up back here. If I put it here... Okay, pretty far. Now, this is my only concern here. Is, let's say I come up these stairs, it activates, the door opens, I keep walking, it activates again, and then the door closes before I even get to it. My concern is that this activates quicker than this can finish doing what it's doing. We tried to, John. You have to build a mechanism to keep it from firing multiple times. Yeah, I've kind of figured that. If anyone's got any suggestions. Because, like, there's no way that this is going to be finished doing its thing by the time that fires again. Maybe... What if we just add an insane repeater delay where it holds the signal? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Gabby. Like, if I just add, like, 5 or 6 repeaters prior, then when the signal hits it... Hang on. Let's test this. Give me these. So, we're obviously going to have to repeat the signal instantly. What the fuck? That shows when redstone can't pass? That's so cool. But it's still doing the pulse, isn't it? Like, it does slow it down, but it's still pulsing. Oh, locked repeater. I don't even know anything about locking repeaters. Just have it decay with 2 comparators decay at 15, 14, 13. I don't know how that works. Yeah, what I want is this to pulse and activate. This hold the signal until I'm far enough away where it won't activate again. The other solution, which actually might even be simpler, is to put it further back. So I come up here, and I'm like, okay, I want to leave. I can't because it doesn't pick the signal up. And then I'm gone, and it won't activate again. I'll just come like that when I go back down. That might be a simpler way of doing it. Because if I come out, nothing's going to happen. Oh, we'll activate here. Okay. Will it activate on this one? No. So I can just do that and I'm gone. Place comparator facing north and one south, joint by dust. Wait, what? Let's go get it. Let's have a look. Let's see what Big Gabby's talking about here. I don't think I do look like Leonardo DiCaprio, but thank you. I appreciate that. Isn't a button or a switch safer? Is a button... I mean, we could just do a button, you just press the button, you leave. Is that really fucking lame, though? Having to do things manually? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, though? Well, me. So, Gavy's saying, do that, and connect it via that. And that does something. What does that do? Do you know what? A tripwire is not a fucking bad shout. That actually might be a better shout. All in favor of a tripwire, raise your hands. How does that sound? How does that sound? They need to be beside each other. No, beside each other. They need to be beside each other. I mean, a tripwire might just work. Like, does that actually... Hold on. Hold on. Where's the hooks here? Where are the hooks? Mobs, if mobs don't spawn in there, though, it won't be a problem, right? Is it on the redstone section? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Aha! Tripwires. Do these activate through blocks, though? Wait, hold on. Tripwire hooks. How do I make a tripwire hook? Hold on. Tripwire hook. Tripwire. Iron stick wood. Okay, hold on. Hold up. So we go sticks, woods, and iron. Hold on. So if we do this, and then give me that. 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 Has he? Fucking hell. Fair play. I think that's his record if he has. Fair friggin' play. Does this emit... hold on. I don't know if there's a limit as well to how many blocks you can cover this with. Let me grab string. If he has, we're probably fucking done for the month. We're probably donezoed. Yeah, if that's his all-time... I think that is his all-time train record. That's fair enough. Like... Is that really annoying? No, don't worry about Reese. We're aware that Reese has been the enemy for a while. Just to get blocked, this is what I'm talking about. No, you're a sub. Should be fine. Oh, I can't even open that, apparently. It won't even let me open that. Why can't I open that? Let me try open it through here. No, I can't open it. It won't let me do it. Right, hold on. Give me this. Okay. Animals. Is 8 gonna be enough? No, I don't think it is. Hold on, let me get more. Let me get more. Yeah, no, I click it and my computer's not happy about it. To be fair, my computer is just full of fucking security shit now when I click links and shit like that, so By the way, whatever the fuck's going on in Matt's channel is... here, let's have a look. What's going on? Let's assess the situation. This is all without bonus subs, by the way. Let's see what's going on. It's got to be his record. Yeah, it is. Level 23. This is without bonus subs. Oh my god. My winning name, you fucking traitor. John's dropped 300 as well. Mate, that's crazy. Smashed his own record. I don't know what his old one was. I have no idea. Matt is well and truly broken. Fucking fair play. It's all been subs. That is mental, mate. That is absolutely mental. Hey, fair play, man. Like, that's Matt's all-time train record. That is... You can't help but tip your hat and say congratulations, because that's fucking awesome. Breaking an all-time train record. That is pretty damn amazing. Right, we'll keep building this out here quickly. We'll go here, here, here. That's all without September bonus subs as well. Do you imagine if in 5.5 hours, right? September bonus subs start. Could you imagine if that was with those? It'd be like level 30 or something ridiculous. But you never know. There's time till the end of the month. There is time. You never know. It's probably very fucking unlikely. Let's have a look at the original link. And what does that do, Gabby? What does that do? So you've got repeater. I'm assuming the repeater is where the signal goes out, and then the other redstone is where it comes in. So you have... Let me pull this up. So you have in here... Oh, sorry. Here's where it comes in. There's a button. I didn't see that. So... This would be Skulk Sensor. In. Presumably this somehow locks the signal temporarily, and then it goes out that way. Right? QFU! Give an MFGT a sub. Thank you, QFU. I appreciate that. Would a water elevator be an idea rather than stairs? Nah. I think because it's like a cave, and you have like the stairs that go down. No, I think I prefer like the cave look to it. I think I prefer the cave look to it. We have like the stairs that go down, and then it'd like open up here. To be fair, we're not gonna have to go very far. Like I'm only gonna go down like 4 or 5, because I mean we have all these blocks above us like as a roof already, so we don't need to go down too much. Yeah. I mean, let's just get rid of this then. Let's get rid of this and this. This was a cool idea. But it's not going to work. What's the plan? Well, it's going to be a hidden little sugarcane farm. But we're going to have this as like... This pond / lake. We're going to have lilies coming across for like a path. And then we'll have like a fountain and like a fountain. Something along those lines there. I don't know if I like that. Well, okay, we'll leave this for now. We'll leave this for now. Let's just figure out this redstone part of it. Let's do this. I've tried telling him this, MFGT. He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. If you make that setup and replace the button with your skulk, you'll see how it works. So inputs all the way down to 0. Do I have enough Oh, I actually do have enough comparators to test this. Let's just test it out here on the open stuff. So you've got one that way, one this way, and then you've got redstone, 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 redstone. That goes to a repeater, which presumably just goes off somewhere. And this is connected to... Oh, fuck it. We'll just use this again. This. Oh! No, but it doesn't change the fact that the pulse... this still is going to pulse too frequently. Unless you put a delay on that. Oh, putting a delay on that fixes it. Oh, wait, it did fix it. I think you might have to come off. I think to sort this, you might have to come off here. Yeah, so it's strong straight away. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? What are you doing? For all of the Matt people coming in, we have already expressed that I am extremely happy for Matt hitting his all-time record. That is fucking awesome. Well earned. And I'm also astounded because none of this was done when September bonus subs are active. We've had a level 21. Matt's had a level 23 without any September bonus subs. So that's fucking mental. Fair play to Matt. Congrats to him. His all-time record. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cesare, 107. Thank you, mate. So before the Matt crew come in and attempt the wind-up, we are genuinely nothing but happy for Matt for breaking his all-time record, because that's fucking crazy. Crazy. But there's still time of the month. There's still 4 or 5 days to go. And that's 4 or 5 opportunities for Jeff Bezos to enter the channel. You never know. Hi, T-Bear. How are you? It's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, this is hit and miss, chat. I don't think this is going to work. Like... Oh, maybe it will. I think it will, actually. Do we risk it? Has to. I hope life's been treating you well. It's good to see you again. Well, that's the thing. Where does the sensor go? I don't know. Maybe somewhere in here. Theaxace, thank you for the 15 months of Prime, my friend. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Prof Oinkers, thank you for the 100 biddies. I think we do it. Fuck it. Let's put it...
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
lizard.
lizard, lizard, lizard,
actually, it's going to have to come across
lizard.
one because of the space issue.
Lizard.
I kind of wanted it here, actually. Thank you, Weisel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the fact all that's done without the bonus September subs is fucking mental. Absolutely crazy. Probably not, Mavi. Probably not. I don't tend to play on servers. I'm sorry, mate. Oh, actually, there's nothing stopping us going this way. Hold on. Let's do... You... Yeah, we can just go out this way. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This can stay exactly where I wanted it to stay. Yeah, I don't think Imp's around. To update it. Here, I'll do it. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. What was Matt's final thing? 23 what? What was the percentage? Hold on. Dashboard, commands. Matrix is train. What was Matt's percentage, man made? 23, 66. Okay, thank you. 60%. 4. Yeah, cool. All done. All done. Dankeschön. Okay, and then it was repeater that way. Sorry, comparator that way, comparator that way. Boom, 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 boom. And then this is where the signal comes out. Delay that one. To be fair, oh no, because it's, never mind, because it's the input. I was going to say we could just delay it again, but. Right, hold on, let's break this. I don't want this to activate just yet. Let me do that. You can have 2 shulks and surround them with wool. You can have 2 skulks and surround them with wool apart from one side, so a skulk inside and outside. Yeah, we might add one on the outside. I don't know where it's going to go out here. That's the problem. We might have to put it under the floor. But then, is it just going to trigger this one? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Well, that's a point, actually. I don't want this to trigger. Hold on. Break that one for now. Is this going to trigger here? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, yeah, it does, Kev. We fixed it. Apparently, it wasn't an us issue. It was the fact that the redstone was actually outdated. Holes, thank you for the tier 2. I appreciate it.
Good morning / afternoon, peeps.
Oh, that's the
This
fucking
bitch just
calibrated
got
one.
over
I'm
a
not going
week
to do
and a
that.
half stint of insomnia. What face? Make sure you get ear rest, everyone. My psych said I was only a week off of a psychotic episode. Yikes.
Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good, Holes. I hope you're doing better now. Yeah, we don't want that happening. Hopefully you're doing better now. Right, let's do this and this. Cool, because it triggered again then, but it would have stopped. Oh no. Why is it like constantly triggering? Uh-oh, we have a problem. Why did it continuously trigger then? Oh, because of the fucking... Maybe the water... Yeah, fuck this. This is bollocks. Fuck this. I don't care. I don't care. Get rid of it. 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 Fuck it. We're doing a tripwire. We're doing a tripwire. We never use them. We're going to use them. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. We never use tripwires, so we're going to use tripwires. That's a long way to go without being boosted again. Let's do that. Enjoy the emotes, folks. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So we'll do that. Because only one end needs to be connected, right? Wait. Is that gonna... Ah, there we go. I was about to ask why the door didn't close, but it's not connected. You'll have to use a lectern to look for... Yeah, I'm not bothering with all that shit. I can't be asked to do calibrated nonsense. So we'll just be able to come in and out. I'll come up, run out. This will open. Everything will be hunky-dory. So when I come in, we'll run over it and that will close it. Hang on. So when I come in, we'll run over the wire and that will close it. So let's just do that. That should close it all up. There we go. A little bit darker than I'd like in here, actually. Okay. And then when we come out from whatever we're doing, we're like, la, 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 la. Tripwire goes. Oh. Wait, why is it only open 2? Oh, fuck. Yeah, hold on. Let's do that. There we go. Solved it. Yeah, because the repeater holds that signal a little bit longer. But... Wait, no it doesn't. What the fuck? It should do. Oh. What? Doesn't that help hold the signal? No, it doesn't. It literally just delays it. I thought that extended the signal as well. Apparently not. Okay. Fuck's sake. Well, do you know what? When in doubt, fuck it all off and just use a button. You know what they say. No, you wouldn't even know it was there. It's hidden. This one, not so much. Stupid ass Minecraft. This is the other thing we're gonna have to solve. So this is the redstone signal for the button. We're gonna have to somehow put that near the entrance to be able to get in. I don't quite know how we're gonna do that. Right, let's get some lily pads and get those down. We won't build this farm just yet. We'll... I think we do the lilies, the coral, the lights with like sea pickles, and then... Yeah, and then we'll put the button somewhere. We'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out. You can... Oh, does a copper bulb extend redstone? It'd just be handy as when I walked in that the door shut behind me. That's all that'd be handy. Rather than having to press the fucking button. Have you ever played a game called Grounded? I've not, but I have heard of it. I'm hooked at the minute, so I'm fine. Yeah, it does look good. I have heard of it. I've not played it. Nah, because I don't really want to do that. That involves wasting bone durability. What about some kind of tripwire in the sky you fly through to activate it? Well, again, the tripwire is good, but we need to extend the signal. Which if a copper bulb does, by the way, we're alright. We're alright. Right, I need to grab a bunch of lilies. Do that. Doing good, Urban. How are you, mate? If you wanted to get really technical, you could use a skulk sensor, but you'd have to land to activate it. You might have missed what we were just doing, Zeph. We were just messing around with the skulk sensors. They're a bit of a pain in the ass because their signal doesn't really last long enough. And then they activate again too quickly. So yeah, you might have missed that. We were just messing around with the skulk sensor. Actually, wait, no, the signal worked perfectly fine, but ours was reacting to something, whether it was a fucking bat or something, and the waterfall kept going, which is just not good. Which means I have to calibrate it, which I can't really be asked to do. Can't really be bothered. Would be cool, man, mate. Would be cool. Yeah, I know you can calibrate them and shit, but that just looks a whole nother headache. That looked like a whole headache. Doing good. Late shift at the office today, so going to work till 6. Talking to the public. Oh, nice, mate. It may be late, mate, but think of the reward when you get your paycheck in. You're gonna be like, God damn. Oh, that's what it is. You're so fucking right, Gabby. It's the pistons firing that's setting it off. Correct. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I know, Zeph, crazy. There are drip leaves. Drip leaves would actually be quite cool. That's an interesting idea. Because they sort of fall as you walk. Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. 15 pages, put in a certain page of a lectern. Put it on a certain page in a lectern. Take the signal with a comparator. Right, okay, interesting. Yeah, it made a loop of sound. Yeah. We will remove some of these. This is just sort of to get a rough idea of what we're doing. In fact, I don't even know if we're going to make it to the end here. I don't think we are. Oh, no, Zerodic. Pause. My paycheck is evaporated this month. Got to buy a GPU, CPU cooler, and some other bits for your first ever PC. Hey, hey! Yeah, but is that not super exciting at the same time, mate? Is that not super freaking exciting, mate? Okay, yeah, you're gonna be broke, but you'll have a snazzy new PC. Oh, fuck. We're gonna actually have to have it sort of chained up. Bastard. Bastard. Unless we did, like, patches of 4 and sort of jump side to side. So we could offset it and do, like, a patch of 4, patch of 4, patch of 4, so you kind of like this. No, the AMD sponsor is all done. It's all done. We enjoyed that campaign. It was a nice campaign, actually. They did actually reach out and say, do you want to do another one straight away? But I was like, I don't really want to be ramming sponsor stuff down people's throat. I'd like to give it a little bit. We've got Optifine on. That's the only one, mate. Alright. There we go. Now we're all in on Intel. We love foldy chips. Woo! Yay for foldy CPUs. To be fair, if you had said to me, let me grab an item for a sec. If you had said to me, I don't know, 8 or 9 years ago, Button, AMD is going to be the fucking king and Intel is going to be terrible, I'd have laughed at you. Because AMD was so far behind and Intel were just smashing it out the park, comfortably in the lead. They were like, they were limiting themselves by like, so for example, the 4790K, they then released the 6700K, but it was a slight improvement. Even though they could have done more, they chose not to because they didn't need to. It was all Intel. It was all Intel. And then the 7000 came along, and then Ryzen came out, and in my personal honest opinion, I don't think they took Ryzen seriously and thought it wasn't going to be great. First gen was good. Had some sort of teething issues. It was brand new. Second gen was just sort of stabilizing the first gen a little bit better. Third gen took it to a whole new level. And yeah, and then fifth gen just carried it on. But I remember when Ryzen came out and I was like, holy fuck, like this shit is going to be wicked. Like, seriously good. And now, like, I wouldn't even consider an Intel chip when building a new PC. Like huge, like I wouldn't even go near Intel at the moment. It's AMD all day, all day. What did I come back for? I need item frames and stone brick slabs. Let me grab those. Round this way. Mud brick bottom slabs, waterlogged might look good as a bridge. Mud brick slabs, waterlogged. Interesting. That does sound interesting. I went from an i5 4670 to a 3900X. Holy shit, that's a serious upgrade. Won't look at Intel again. You get so much bang for your buck at Ryzen. Oh, you really do. You really do. What do I think of Intel and NVIDIA partnering up? I've not actually seen that. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me take chains as well, actually. Where are they? Were they here? Yeah. Take these two. You're on Intel, you have the 11700K. Nice, mate. Nice, nice, nice. To be fair, Intel were doing okay up to the... Where did they get up to? Was it the 14900K? They were doing okay. They had some issues around there, but they sort of reached the end of the road on that architecture, or with that... I'm having a fucking brain fart. They sort of reached the end of the road, really. And this 285K stuff, I mean... I'm sure it's going to be great, but it's very, very early days. Like, it's kind of like Ryzen 1, right? Like, 2 or 3 generations time, it might be banging, but right now, it's got a lot of teething issues. Well, 12K had its issues, but they sort of, I thought they sort of solved them with a BIOS update. I know heat was always a massive problem. Hey, John, how are you, mate? We need to get more lily pads. We can scatter a few around. And we've got to figure out where that's going to go. We have a lot to think about. We're going to get more lily pads. I'm not against AMD. I just don't know enough about the CPU, so I just do what I know. There's nothing wrong with that, Kev. There's nothing wrong with that, mate. I was never against AMD. Like, my first PC had an AMD chip in it, and Intel was always so much better back then. And then I went to Intel, and then the Ryzen stuff came out, and I was like, fucking hell, like, this shit's got potential. And nowadays, it's just insane. Insane. And I'm rocking a 5900X right now, and it smashes everything. Absolutely everything I throw at it. And we're going to upgrade to a 9900X 3D. Like, that's going to be fucking an insane upgrade. I know you can't take CPU benchmark, whatever it's called, as a hard fact, but it'll give you a general baseline. It'll give you a general baseline. Oh, fucking, I hate these fucking things. Hold on. Oh, mate, hang on. These guys are fucking cunts, honestly. Hold on. Fact that these preference sheets default to on for all of these different subcategories of cookies is ridiculous. The tab is called legitimate interest, and it's automatically turned on. It should be illegal. Should be fucking illegal. Right. Confirm choices. So, if you were to say, and like I say, take this with a pinch of salt, because this isn't like totally accurate. Like, this is what I have. These are 214 quid these days. Take this just with a pinch of salt, but like that's a 20% improvement overall. But you look at everything else, like single core's 40% quicker-ish, which for Minecraft's a massive increase. Same with all the multi-core stuff. It's just everything. It just kicks its ass in everything, except price. But this is a 5-year-old chip, to be fair. But yeah, a fucking this is the mod that matters. This is like Minecraft stuff. 40% increase is insane. Thank you, Wacky Jack. Hope you have a good day as well, mate. All good, just a bit broke for now. I can imagine, John. I can imagine. But I know that'll mean the fucking world to Matt. Having known Matt now for, God, what, 12 years or something? I mean, the absolute world to him, beating his all-time train record is pretty fucking special, so. Thank you for the 180, Mr. Capital. But I'm about to build my dream machine and was eyeing the Ultra 9 Intel 5090 because I wanted to use it for AI video and image generation for my business. Do you know if Ryzen will work with AI? I don't know too much about that, mate, to be honest with you. I'm sure there'll be plenty of good videos on that, my friend. But take a little look, because I was under the impression that AI was mostly GPU related and the CPU didn't really matter. But I could be wrong, though. I don't know a huge amount about it. Pearl! Hi, Pearl. How are you? I went to AMD for the first time, my current build, and no regrets. Oh, honestly, Pearl, like, this is almost 5 years old, this machine now. It's got a 5900X in it. At the time, everyone's like, make sure you get an X3D for the gaming stuff. I was like, well, we also render videos and things occasionally, like, so I kind of want that extra cores and performance for that. And I went with the 5900X. It's never missed a beat. Never missed a beat. It's been absolutely brilliant. You've got a 9800X 3D. Oh, you've got a new PC, Pearl. Exciting. Yeah, I was torn between a 9800X 3D or a 9900X 3D. The 98 being better for gaming, but like I said, with rendering and things like that, I think having those extra cores of a 9900 XUD is a bit more appealing to me. Built early this year after your PC was slowing down too much. Oh, I bet it's an absolute beast, Pearl. Yeah, I'm under the impression that AI is mostly GPU related, Mr. Captain. I could be wrong on that. Oh, Tom said it as well. So, yeah, I was under the impression it's mostly GPU, which a 5090 will absolutely crush. So if it's just down to a case of what CPU to go for, I'd always direct someone down the Ryzen route over Intel at the moment. Right, what did I grab? Oh, yeah, these were for in here as well. Been great. GPU has been having artifacting issues, though, so may need to get replaced under warranty. Oh, really? What have you got? Artifacting issues. No button, you tit. Hold on. Oh, my. I promise you I am okay at this game. There we go. 4070 Ti Super. Ooh, it's having artifacting problems. Damn. Yeah, that's definitely something you should get replaced. That will 100% still be a warranty. And you should definitely take advantage of that. Is this going to work? Oh, yeah. What's the water going to do to the lilies? We'll have to see. Okay, so it destroyed these two. That's okay. I did wonder if that was going to happen. Artifacts only on some games use specific engines. And some MC shaders do it too. Huh. Been through too many driver updates for it not to be hardware at this point. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure you have already tried it, but a driver update is definitely worth a go. Damn, that's annoying. Yeah, I would get it sent back. Get a new one ASAP. Get a new one ASAP, yeah. 100%. I mean, you spend that kind of money on a graphics card, like, you have every right to be like, excuse me, this isn't what I bought. You know, it's not working the way it should. You've got every right to do that. So I would consider exercising that right. I don't know how much a 4070 Ti Super is, but I imagine it's a few $100s. And that's not a small amount of money, so. Yeah, I mean, NVIDIA are brilliant. Like, I've got, my Ryzen's paired with a 3080, which, I mean, again, that's like 5 years old now we've had that, but it's been absolutely perfect. So, I don't think it would be a compatibility issue or anything like that. This is probably enough, you know. No, actually, we'll get on one more. We've really got to make this pond look cool, though. We've got to add, we're going to add all coral and stuff under here. Oh, is it about $1,000 for a 4070 Ti? There you go. So, obviously, depending on when you buy it. But yeah, you spend that kind of money on a graphics card, you've got every right for it to work exactly as intended. So. Is that right? Yeah. It was like it out of the box. Thought it was a game issue. It's even happened in Minecraft. Yeah, there's definitely something going on there, Pearl. As frustrating as it is to deal with RMAs and stuff like that, I think it's worth doing for you. I'd say it's worth doing. And then you've got the peace of mind as well. You don't have to worry about it anymore, you know. You got your ball-in graphics card. And it's happy days. Beacon, can I have some haste, please? Hey! Thank you. As RMA my 3090 when the water block install bricked it, I miss EVGA because they made the whole thing painless. Do you know the best company I've ever dealt with RMAs was Corsair? And I thought Corsair, I don't know where this I thought came from, but I thought Corsair were going to be picky about it. But literally, I had a power supply. It was an RM850, and it had an issue where, so it has something. I can't remember what the technology is called, but it's basically the fan on the power supply, which keeps everything cool, wouldn't start spinning until it was under a certain amount of load, and then it would kick in and start cooling the power supply. I don't know why I just put those blocks back. Anyway, and the issue I had was the fan, you'd hear it click to sort of kick in, but it wouldn't spin. And so my computer kept just like shutting off. Like it would just turn off. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on there? And it would just turn off. But the fan just would never spin. And you could hear it click on and off. And it would never go. And I did a little power supply test, which you can do with like one of those little cable ties where they have the little metal prongs. You take the little plastic bit off. Wire. Bridge 2 pins on the power supply together. And it'll kick the fan in and turn it on. Wouldn't recommend doing that unless you know what you're doing. But I did that, and the fan wouldn't spin. And so I RMA'd it, and I was like, hey, Corsair, you know, this isn't right. This doesn't work. What's going on? And they literally just went, oh, yeah, that's an issue on our end. We don't actually make this power supply anymore, so we're going to send you the model up instead. So, happy days. Thank you very much. So they sent me the model up. And that was absolutely spot on. It still works perfectly fine to this day. So it's like free upgrade, not a problem. And they were, yeah, they were the best company I've ever dealt with RMAs. They were brilliant. Didn't question it. They went, yeah, that's on us. We'll, we don't make it anymore. We'll send you the newer one. Happy days. Cheers. No, but they could have been a bit of a pain, AJ, and been like, well, we don't make this anymore. We could offer you a partial refund or a full refund, but then you have to buy the newer model. The newer model was like another like $30 or $40 more. And they were like, yeah, we'll just send you the new one. I was like, sweet. Thanks. No complaints here. Obviously, it's a bit of a faff because you got to box it up and send it off. So it can be a bit of a pain, but yeah, they were really good to me. Right, I think we only need to come down this far. Let's get... I might need to raise this roof even more, you know, because we've got to put stairs in. Let's get... this beacon moved closer. That's the first thing I want to do. We've got to sort this pond out too. We've got to get coral and things in here and make it look nice. Make it look nice. Let's pop this. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, hopefully you get that sorted, pal, because that's not fun. Not fun. Give me this. Money's all I can get. I do. Yeah. I need to, but also that means pulling apart my PC to do so, and I don't have the energy or time to do that. Yeah, that's where the faff part comes in. You're like, well, I'm sure they will sort it out and give me a brand new one, but now I've got to find the time to tear my PC down, put a replacement in temporarily, send that back and box it up and package securely, then wait for a few weeks while they send me another one, and then they send me another one, and then I've got to take my computer apart again to put the new one in. To get yeah, nightmare. Nightmare. I totally get it. I keep a lot of my old stuff in case that happens. I mean, graphics cards aren't so bad. You can just pop them out and put them back in again. But like, if you have like a motherboard issue, oh god, that is an absolute pain in the ass. Even like a CPU cooler, like if your water cooler pump fails or something like that. Oh my god, what a pain. That is an absolute faff. I do have my 3080 to be able to use as a backup, but the 47 was a nice render time upgrade. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet. I had my old 2080 Ti, which was in the streaming PC. But when I wanted to start streaming from my ex-girlfriend's house, I put that 2080 Ti in a PC at hers, which when we ended up splitting, I told her she can just keep it. It's okay. So I bought a 4060 to put in the streaming PC. And that thing has been amazing. Like, so good. I can't remember what the cores are called on them. You got CUDA, and then you got RT. There's another core that's on 4000 series and above that's all for, like, rendering. Tensor. That's it. Thank you. And, yeah, the Tensor cores on it are just insane. They're so good. And I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Do you reckon I'm going to build it there? Is that... Yeah, that's got to be closer, right? What did I put it on the top of that? Is that 50 blocks up? What are we at? Why 60? Let's say 60, because we've got to go down. Oh, yeah, this is definitely too high. Yeah, this ain't happening. Unless we come right. Come right down. Yeah, this is getting a bit far away now, though, isn't it? Bit of a nightmare. Bit of a nightmare. This will be cool when it's done. Yeah, Matt beat his all-time train today, which was pretty damn amazing. So good for him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's still time in the month. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're gonna bonus subs are coming up tomorrow. Well, they start in about 5 hours, but I won't be live. Bonus subs start tomorrow. So, yeah. We do have a chance. But it's gonna, we're gonna need, it's gonna be mental. Like, I don't know how many subs that is to beat that, but it's, yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Bonus subs will definitely help, but it's, yeah. You're gonna need at least one 200 sub bomb in there to beat it. Like, and that's just insanity, so. You never know, though. You never know. We do have some absolutely crazy people in here who, well, have demonstrated this week how insane they can be. So, you never know. But it's not over until it's over. But it also isn't looking good. It's also not looking good. Alright, let's get rid of this. And this side. I mean, if Matt wins this month on a level 23, fair play. You can't argue with that. You can't argue with that. We'll just have to bring it back next month and tie it. Right. We need to go up. I don't know whether to go with Zotac. I don't know who to go with. I saw Zotac over 50, 75. Wait, what's that? Oh, I must admit, Pearl, I'm very, very tempted. So, as I said to you in your stream yesterday, I really want to do a TwitchCon, but this year, it can't happen. I really want to move out next year, so I'm kind of saving for that at the moment. But before I do that, I also want to build a new PC. This PC is coming up 5 years old. I figure, before moving out, if I build an absolute banger of a PC, that'll last me easily the next 5 years, and then I can just focus on having a house, moving out, whatever. And I don't have to worry about spending loads of money on upgrading a computer. So, unfortunately, I can't make TwitchCon. But I will, and we will hang out, and it will be great someday. But I'm tempted, really tempted, to go down the 5090 route. And just get something insane. However, my concern with it is not so much the performance, because I think it is considerably better than a 4090. But it's the AI frame rendering that I'm like, yeah, I don't know, like, is it like, am I going to be able to notice it where like things aren't how they should be? I don't know. Like I watched some of the videos they did on it, and when they actually highlight it in the game and you see like as you move and you see like, I don't know, a screen in the distance, the image on it is just a bit of a mess. So you don't. Would you notice that when you're playing? Probably not. And then when you stand still, it fixes itself. But would you notice that when you're playing? Probably not. But I don't know. Should I just get a 4090? Because that thing's still an absolute monster. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. So, or do we just stick with the 3080 until 6000 series comes out and see what's going on then? I just don't know. I'll up a replacement for my 1660 Ti button. I'm torn between 40 and 50 series. I mean, either way, you're going to have an insane upgrade there. Yeah, see, that's what I'm sort of thinking, Pearl. Like, I mean, I would have already built this PC, but obviously I had that scam thing happen. I don't know if you know about that. I lost a shit ton of money. That will never be able to get back. And that was going to go towards building the new PC, but that's now delayed it because that happened. And when did 50 series come out? A year ago? I mean, we're only a year away from 6000 series, and it will get announced even before that with leaks and everything like that. So, Yeah, it will get announced even before that. And like, is it just worth just waiting at this point? Maybe. Yeah, well, that's it, Kev. I don't care about the fake FPS stuff. If the AI is doing a good enough job, I don't care. But that's the thing. Yeah, I think so too, Pearl. What happened? Do you not know about this? Actually, this is probably very relevant to you as well. So, I had a company contact me. Somebody reached out to me claiming to be a marketing director at Samsung. I'd recommend you watch that video, Pearl. I know it's like 15 minutes. I know you're super busy, but especially for you being a content creator, I would 100% watch that in its entirety. So basically, TLDR, even though I'd really recommend you watch it, is somebody reached out to me saying that they were the marketing director at Samsung. Now, this was on Twitter, and I clicked on their profile. Their profile was totally legit, or looked legit. The only sus thing, this is the thing, when you look back, you see all these red flags that you just didn't see at the time. But I looked on their profile, I didn't think anything of it, and then I got reminded a couple months later. I was like, oh shit, yeah, maybe I should reply to that. Replied to it, and I was still a bit sus, so I was like, do you know what? I'm going to look this person up on LinkedIn. I looked him up on LinkedIn. This is a real person, right? This person actually works at Samsung. What I didn't know is that this account was not her. Anyway, they were extremely professional, extremely... This conversation went on for like a week, and they were very, very professional. There was absolutely no sign that they were using anything like ChatGPT to communicate. No sign that they had any ill intent. It seemed very, very, very genuine. They even used, I'm sure you're familiar with this, a program called DocuSign, which is a totally legit thing. But they had changed the link, which I didn't notice, and this was now Fast DocuSign, not just DocuSign. And so we talked back and forth and spoke about how they were going to supply us with like one of Samsung's phones. And then in return, we do like an advertising campaign over a couple of weeks. Again, the video goes into all the exact details on it. Anyway. And so they sent me over this contract, and I couldn't view it. And they were like, oh yeah, you need some code to put in. I was like, okay, that's fine. Sent me a code, put his code in, couldn't view it. And they were like, oh yeah, so this is where alarm bells should have been ringing here, but didn't. There were so many things that aligned where if one of them just had been different, I'd have caught on. But anyway, so they sent me over this contract, and it's on DocuSign, right? I'm like, oh yeah, like DocuSign, perfectly legit. Didn't even question it. I don't know, the link was slightly different. And they were like, yeah, you need a subscription service to access this. We'll send it over to you, and you can just sign it and send it back. I was like, okay. And they sent it over, and I downloaded it. And at this point, I should have been like, hang on, why on earth would a company require me to have a subscription to sign something? Anyway, this is all, it's easy to look back. In the moment when you're convinced you're talking to this person, you don't think like that. Anyway, they sent this over, I downloaded it, and something did catch my eye then, and that what they'd sent me was not a PDF, but it was an application file. I noticed that, and again, alarm bells should have been ringing, and they sort of were, but I was so adamant that I was talking to the person who I thought I was, that I opened the file, right? And I opened the file, it loaded up, it was like, enter the code, entered the code. Nothing happened. I tried again. And that's when it clicked. I went, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. And then it clicked of what was about to happen. Then the internet browser opened. And opened and closed like multiple times. Shit started going. I was like, oh, you fucking idiot. Anyway. So I call up Matt. And I was going to call up Matt beforehand. And just say, have you heard from this person? Which I usually do when I get contracts from people. But I didn't on this occasion. And I should have, because he would have said he had the same email and was or same message and thought it was a scam. And anyway, so computer shit, everything's opening, right? My accounts, my Twitter was obviously compromised because they had gone into the DMs that me and this individual were having, deleted every single one of them. They also, what was connected to my account or to my browser was my crypto wallet, which obviously, when they saw that, I'll tell you about another story in just a second. When they saw that, obviously their attention diverted from trying to take over all of my accounts, which is what they wanted to promote a crypto scam, to this guy has a crypto wallet with a bunch of money in it. At the time, we'd done really, really well over the last year, right? I'd been studying crypto for a while. I'd managed to turn about $4,000 that I had in an Ethereum that I'd owned for years into well into the six figures. Like, it was a lot of money. And they basically got into the wallet, sold the position, transferred all the funds to another wallet, and that was it. They were gone. And I've never disclosed the actual amount, and I won't do that because it's not relevant. But they took everything. They took absolutely everything. And there was somebody else whose name escapes my memory at the moment who had the exact same thing happen to them. But they took over his YouTube channel. They locked his YouTube channel down, changed emails, passwords, everything. And we're like live streaming a crypto scam on his actual YouTube. So this is like quite a sophisticated operation. But yeah, it steals all the cookies from your internet browser and allows you to access from wherever you are in the world, whoever's hacked it, everything that you're already sort of logged in on. So if you like your YouTube, your Twitch, your Twitter, whatever, they have access to everything. So we shut it all down and got everything changed, managed to get them out, but it was too late. From the time of me opening the file to all of this money going was less than 30 seconds. So there was obviously some kind of script involved. Yeah, life-changing amounts of money that, to be fair, was allocated for one final move, and then we were going to sell, and I was going to pay the parents' mortgage. I was going to maybe buy myself a house, new computer, all this stuff. And yeah, it was really fucking shit. But had I have been doing things like online banking recently on my computer, they'd have cleared out all of my bank accounts. They would have had access to absolutely everything. So yeah, definitely a fucking hard lesson learned. And we're a lot more skeptical. Everything's way locked down, way more securely. Like, two-factor authentication doesn't matter. They can just bypass it. It's irrelevant. I already had that on for everything, but they just bypass it. Yeah, really, actually quite scary stuff. So, yeah, I would consider watch that video if you do get time. Anybody in the chat. Even if you're not a content creator, it absolutely doesn't apply. Watch it, because it might genuinely save your life. Because if that had happened to, you know, somebody who's just retired and they absolutely cleared out all of their accounts and they had nothing, like, I mean, I could see people genuinely committing suicide over it. So it was fucking rough, like seriously rough. And I was always, I mean, I'm careful on the internet, right? Or at least I always thought it was. And they got me. And if they can get me, they'll get anybody. So please do take a bit of time to watch it. Understand what happened, how it happened, and how you can prevent it from happening. Yeah, scary stuff. I can't remember the guy's name whose YouTube got hacked, but they hacked all his TVs in his house and were displaying shit on his TVs, his smart TVs. They'd streamed this crypto scam on his YouTube account. Mate, it was seriously, it was fucking, whatever's going on was some deep network of people. This wasn't like one dude. But, so when Matt was on the phone, what he also did is he pinged it. He pinged the IP to find out where it was coming from. It was coming from Estonia. And when I went to do, so obviously I submitted a police report. There's nothing they could do, of course, because it's all decentralized finance. But I submitted a police report. And when we went to ping the IP again to get the location, because Matt never screenshotted it, I should have told him to do that. But when they pinged it again, they were gone. Like, they had covered all tracks. So we don't know if they had some kind of alert that their location had been pinged or something. But they had tied all the loose ends and they were gone. So yeah, it's. But looking back, and as I talked through in the video, there's a lot of little red flags that I should have seen. But I didn't, because when you're convinced you're talking to who you think you're talking to, you seriously do let your guard down. But it was a hard lesson learned, and we've done it once. right? We've done it once, so I'm sure we can do it again, but a seriously difficult lesson learned. And if by watching that video it just helps one person to not be affected, then it was worth making the video and explaining that to everybody. Because yeah, it was seriously brutal. No, but it's not crypto, Kev. That's the point. Crypto was what they got with me. But they'd have had, as I said, all my bank details. If I'd had my online banking on this computer, which I don't. But they'd have had access to all of that. Especially if I'd been logged in the last 15 minutes and cleared all that out. They'd have had access to every single social media account. Everything. Like, absolutely everything. So... Well, I don't, for now, Pearl, I don't take anything from Twitter. Nothing. Like, I don't care if you're a verified account. You can email me, and that's it. If you email me, then I can verify your email address and who you are, and then we can go from there. But I've probably turned down quite a lot of sponsors that were actually legit, because I just can't. I'm not taking that risk. Like, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So yeah, like, don't just look at it as go, oh, well, I don't do crypto, so I'm fine. Because it can do your online banking. It'll do everything. Absolutely everything. And it's just not worth it. So take the chat, take 15 minutes out of your day to watch that video, because it might just save you from it happening to you. And please don't think it won't happen to me, because I thought that. And they got me. So... Johnny, thank you for the 100 bits, mate. I only accept messages from brand accounts. And then ask for a couple other verifications as well. Cross-link them all. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'll do now, but I never used to do that. Because to be fair, we have worked with companies before that have just gone through the Twitter, and it's been, you know, whether it be a community manager or some kind of marketing director. We've worked with all these people before. So that's why I was just like, oh, yeah, it's just another company that wants to work together. Yeah. Yeah. Not a master prestige, a normal prestige, Reese. Oh, it's all good, pal. I do appreciate it. But yeah, like I say, it's not... I mean, I can't say I'm happy it happened. I'm obviously not. But I learned a lot. It was a very, very rough lesson to learn. But it was a lesson learned. And I would rather that had happened when it did, rather than... Because if we had... And this is not to... please don't take this as some kind of brag in any way here. But had I have kept that money... done the allocation I wanted to do, that amount of money, well into the 6 figures, would have been approaching $1 million, maybe more. And if it had happened then, fucking hell, I don't know what I'd have done. Like that, Jesus Christ. The other thing, this is the other thing, Paul, I actually missed out, and I do explain this in the video. I think I explained this in the video. So, I had sold, because I was doing stocks and crypto, right? I had sold my stock position... because I was that had played out, and I was genuinely, this is the day before, going to transfer all of that money from the stocks into the crypto wallet for crypto. Thank fuck I got distracted and didn't do that, else they'd have almost entirely cleared me out, like for everything, and I'd never got any of it back ever again. Thank God. I can't even remember what it was. Something distracted me and stopped me from doing that. Thank the Lord I didn't do that. Because if I had have, I'd have been totally screwed. Like, don't get me wrong, they still got a huge percentage of everything I have. Like, well over 50%. But it could have been almost 100%. So, oh, God. Crazy. Very, very crazy. It could have been, yeah, a lot worse. So, I'm kind of happy it happened when it did. And not now or in a year's time or whatever when... that sum of money would have been much greater, and you know, it would have hurt even more dreams crushed. So, I'm glad you're able to find silver linings in all this. Obviously, it still fucking sucks. We're able to find the things that could have been. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Like, don't be wrong. It was a rough few weeks after that happened. Like, this was just before Christmas as well. This was a rough few weeks, but. It was a lesson learned, and you've got to look at the positive of it, because if you don't, it just eats you alive. It absolutely eats you alive. So, yeah. Be careful out there, folks. Be careful. In years time, you're down at 80% unless you hold XRP. Are you joking? Oh my god. Are you a fucking Ripple holder? Ripple's a fucking scam, mate. You can't... Don't tell me you're a Ripple holder. How's that holding up with this latest... I mean, this is... well, it's recovered a little bit, but... What's XRP doing? Oh my god, you're not a fucking XRP holder. That's crazy. Oh, mate. I can't wait for the fucking owners of XRP to sell into... You guys are going to come up here again. They're going to sell and just demolish you back to zero. Fucking XRP. Ripple is the biggest load of shit ever. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, man. Rip anyone in meme coins recently. This isn't even a big drawdown, but still. Dutch, thank you for the 100 bits. I have seen a different Minecraft streamer that had a hardcore world over 5 years, nearly 21,000 Minecraft days, and she built some crazy things in the world. It looks insanely good. Damn. Yeah, there's a couple of people that have got some big long worlds going. We'll maybe get there at some point. BDC needs to revisit the 90s. I don't think it will, personally. I think people are getting too greedy and too leveraged on it. Here's a very tiny bit of a much broader analysis. But if we take a look at, for example, a liquidation map. So a liquidation map, take it with a pinch of salt because these positions could be closed now. They only show open positions. Come on. Fucking piece of shit. No, that's not what I wanted. Fuck off. Stop it. There we go. Right. So take this with a pinch of salt because these positions could be closed. But this right here, this, I think if this gets taken out, that's it. Not financial advice. This drawdown we knew was coming, but I think there's further to go. I think we have to come down and take this out somewhere around the 106 level. And then I think we'll be okay. And then maybe we can start coming up again. But this, we have to look at this. This is over a 3-month time period. Like that has to go. It can't stay there. So I think we'll see that go. But yeah, I think revisiting the 90s. I don't know. I think that might be a push. This is not financial advice, by the way. There's a lot deeper analysis that goes on than just liquidation maps. But like, even if you look here on the 6-month chart, I mean, they come down to 103. I mean, there's a gap there that I don't think it will go through. But I mean, these right here, and then there's nothing between 102 and a ton. There's a 97. There's basically nothing. So I don't think we're going to come down here. I think we'll see 106 get taken. I don't think it will touch 103, and then off we go to the moon, in my opinion. That's my personal view. I mean, like, we've got liquidation. People are short in the market now. This is good. We want people to short the market. Keep doing that, please. So, yeah. But there's still more below, man. Like, people are still long in it. This is all fresh, open, leveraged positions. Like, it's got to go. It's got to go. Kian, 23 months. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. Patience is the name of the game.
WTF am I looking at RN?
That was a liquidation heat map, Kian. How are you, mate? Good to see you, pal. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're just talking investing. I was talking to a friend of mine, Pearl, who's another creator, about the scam that I got hit with, lost a shit ton of money on, and just then generally going down the route of trying to help people to not fall for the same thing that I did. I think it will go down a little bit. And then up quite substantially. I mean, vaguely, yeah, I agree with you. Vaguely, I do agree. I'm not going to go into the detail of it and bore people, but I vaguely do agree. The problem is, I think a lot of people are expecting the same thing, which is why you're seeing all these people get too over leveraged and stuff like that. And I mean, they'll just end up getting wrecked. Like, they will. That's. And until that stops, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Legally binding, I can't even say that word. Financial advice. No, I'm going to attempt it. Fiduciary. God, I'm good. Call me Shakespeare. Doing good, mate. First week back from holiday and already want to be back. Yeah, I bet, mate. I bet. How was it? Was it good? I hope so. We're gonna have to add this up here as well. Correct, AJ. Correct. No, wrong world. Hold on. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I don't think the market's going to move anywhere until people stop crazily over leveraging. The problem is everybody's been wrecked from this little drawdown that were over leveraged. Now they're trying to make it back by changing it with more leverage, which then just sends the market lower, and that's fine by me. Fucking send it to 0 for all I care. Like, right, so we have the open pathway, which is the same as we have here. So we'll say it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, because there's a... Oh, right. Okay, hold on. So 4's the walkway between the two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Button, just add up in total, you knob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 32. Thank you. Button, what's your proudest mob farm I've ever built? Probably the Season 1 one. That. It's not anything crazy, but the zombie looks really cool. And it's holding the mob farm in its hand. So, yeah. That's probably my favourite one we've ever done. The creeper farm was pretty cool as well, but just as a general mob farm, that was pretty cool. We should do stuff like that more, to be fair. No, button. No. Right. Was meant to make this a full week of drinking. Not a single day went by without everyone drinking. That's generally how it goes. I can't do it anymore, mate. I'm too old. I'm too old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, for God's sake. Hold on. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. No weebs! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Perfect. Simon was on the hip flask at 9:30, so was it? Oh, was this down in Cornwall? Did you go with the... Was it down there? I saw that, Ryan and Ellie were down there. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Oh, I didn't realise everybody went. I thought it was just those two that went. Oh, yeah, nice. 10 of us. Wicked. Now I understand why she didn't want to leave. Now I understand. I love Cornwall though. What a place. Such a nice place. Such a nice place. Okay. Trying to bulk for the last year and gained 6 kilos in that week alone. Bloody hell. That's some going. This is going to be the sugarcane farm. So the plan is you're going to come... Actually, I've just been digging away here because I was talking about the whole scam thing that happened. We were going to have this open up straight away and have big sugarcane pixel arts, or at least a big sugarcane pixel art. Maybe we'll still do that. Maybe we'll raise that and do a sugarcane pixel art. And then come down to the sugarcane farm. Oh, damn. I kind of forgot about that. If there's not a wall of corn in Cornwall, I don't want to hear about it. There's not, but there's a lot of hills. A lot of lovely little seaside towns. Lou is a personal favourite place of mine. Yeah, there's a lot of nice bits in Cornwall. A lot of nice bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rip any mobs down there. Chat, I've just had an idea that I want to share with you, but I don't want to commit to yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. Here's my idea. And I don't want to commit to this yet, because I don't know if it can happen yet. But I want to share it anyway with chat. Tomorrow is Saturday. Saturday is my only day off. I'm tempted to stream tomorrow. I'm not committed to that. I'm going to say that there's a 30% chance there's a stream tomorrow. We went to Lou one of the days. I love it there. Oh, mate, it's a wicked place. Absolutely amazing place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2. Yeah, Lou is absolutely beautiful. Love it there. The last time I went there, somebody died. It was a bit mad. We were crab fishing in the harbour, and all of a sudden, I looked to my left. And there's a police officer stood right here, like just stood like that next to me. I was like, "What? You're all right, mate?" And I look behind him, and there's a dude laying on the floor with a bunch of people around him. I'm like, "Oh fuck! Someone's had a cardiac arrest or something here." And one of the guys we were with was a volunteer at St. John's ambulance, and he ran over to help. And I was like, "Oh god, like, you know, what's happening here?" And the police officer was just like, "Look, we just got to set up a perimeter, mate. That's all." And I was just like, you know, I could carry on here, but I think out of respect to this individual, we should leave. And so we all sort of left. But yeah, some dude literally died, like, by the harbour. It was crazy. Poor guy. Poor guy. Yeah, it was a bit mad. Like, literally, this guy was maybe 25 meters away from me, just laying on the floor. I was like, fucking hell, like, just outside the amusements as well. I was like, fucking Nora. I was like, we should probably leave out of respect here. But yeah, some local dude had a cardiac arrest and died. There's a pub there though. I can't remember what it was called. Apparently it's shut down, which I'm gutted about. And it wasn't far away from actually that place where the dude died, but it was like round the corner on the street next to the harbour. And they had a corner, and there was a little tiny metal plaque on the wall that said "Bullshit Corner." And it was a little corner by the window where you could sit. And it was so cool. And yeah, we sat there and had a few drinks. It was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. Maybe, Weebs. Maybe. With your farm design, you could save space and resources by having one line of redstone between two rows of observials. Hold. Whoops. One line of redstone. Oh, what, here? Yeah, I wanted it spaced. I can't remember why we wanted it spaced. There was a reason. Because we had that discussion. There was a reason we wanted this space. I can't remember why. How long is it? So from the wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 66. The Buller's Arms. I might be able to tell you. Let me have a look here. Google Maps. We're not ending, by the way. I might be able to tell you, Ayla. Hold on. Lou Cornwall. Right, so this is... Oh, shit. That's not a harbour. That's a... Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, my God. Is the harbour that wide at Lou? I don't remember it being that wide. Yeah, because you can crabfish off these rocks. There's a little path bit that goes out. No way. Yeah, I think it's the Buller's... Yeah, I think it is the Buller's Arms. They have red stripe on tap. They have export. That was there. I think it is. I think it was the Buller's Arms, yeah. Hang on, let me put myself in Street View here. Have a look. Yeah, it was. No way. That's fucking sick. It was the Buller's Arms. Haha. That is so cool. Is there a way to drop a pin inside it? No. It's behind this window that I'm looking at. Nutty. Yeah, the Buller's Arms. Crazy. What a pub. Doing good, Crafty. How are you? Right, we need 66 from the wall, which is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice! Torch every 10. That'd have been the smart thing to do. We'll do it now. I can't believe Ayla knew that was called the Buller's Arms. I cannot believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey! Nice. Have we grew up in that area? Yeah, but to know that, and know that that is the pub that had the bullshit corner sign, is crazy. There's a picture of me and Alice in bullshit corner somewhere. Let's see if I can see it on the map, on Google Images. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I found the sign! I found the sign. I've just not found a picture of it in the seating area. Fuck, I have to find that picture of me and Alice. I found the sign though. That's cool. Bro, you should have mind left and between more better strategy. A more better strategy. As opposed to much better strategy. A more better strategy. What is this? This is 450. Okay. Night Wolf, the quality king. Although he's not actually that quality. No, if you had to rate how quality you are on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say? A 9. That's a high rating. Imp's here! Hi, Imp. Imp's finally here. Hi, Imp. Imp, hi. I want to say hi to Imp. Seeing the train? Damn. Yeah. I was saying, I mean, I think some people do take this hype train competition a little bit too seriously, right? Like, literally as soon as it finished, a few people from Matt came in to try and wind me up. I was like, it's not that deep. Like, you're not going to wind me up about it. I'm actually over the fucking moon for Matt because he's just got his all-time record. Like, I genuinely couldn't be happy for him. And the crazy part, that was it. That was done without any of the bonus subs from September, which start in 4 hours. Crazy. Right, this is 517. Okay, crazy. But genuinely, I'm just over the moon for Matt. Like, that is hitting your all-time hype train record doesn't happen every day. Like, that is amazing. There is still a bit of time, though. What the fuck is this? Wait, what? There is still time for us to take it back. It would take a frigging miracle. No doubt would have to have some absolute maniac drop at least 200 subs to even have a chance, because we'd still need another like 300 or 400 on top of that. That would be the only way. But we've seen JDM and Guybird do just that this week. And so it is possible. You never know. I miss when September was actually good, when it was straight up 50% off. Yeah, 50% off all gifted subs. Mate, that was wicked, wasn't it? I don't know why Twitch don't do that again. It was so cool. Oh, I've gone too far here. Twitch should absolutely do it again. I'm a big advocate for them to do that again. The other one I want them to do again is Cheer for Charity. Cheer for Charity was amazing. 2,100 subs to 20. Well, I can tell you. We actually have Matt's got made a sheet for it. Here it is. I can't pull it up on screen because I think it's a private link. But so level 23, to get to level 23. Wait, what? Oh no, that's probably about right. Level 23 requires 790 subs. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. 21 is apparently 608. So you need almost 200 subs to get from 21 to 23. And then, but Matt also got to 60 odd %. Which would be, well, level 24 is 894 subs. So what's 60% of 104? $735 subs. Oh. Wait, so this sheet's wrong. 735 subs and just over 6,000 bits. Plus 10. So let's say that's 747 subs. This says to get to level 23 you need 790. I mean, even so, that's a fuck ton of subs. Yeah, you need some people going absolutely mental to be able to do that. To beat that. Although there is also bonus subs. Have to bear that in mind. Oh, that might be to complete it. Yeah, you might be right, actually. Yeah. There's also the bonus subs. So actually, if bonus subs were active, you might only need maybe 600 and Valorant would take care of the rest, which is still a fucked up, but you might need 600 and Valorant's bonus gifted would take care of the rest. God, could you imagine if we took the train back somehow and Valorant boosted us over the edge to beat the train? That'd be fucking crazy. That'd be absolutely crazy. Oh, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And the Valorant subs. We only got like 600, but Valorant boosted us all the way to level 24 or whatever. Oh, mate. That'd be amazing. Although to beat level 23 is, yeah, that's nigh on impossible. Unofficial, yeah, can you imagine? To be fair, as I say, it would be basically impossible. We'd need... Someone would have to go mental and drop like fucking 200 or 300 subs just themselves to even stand a chance. And then even then, we've still got to find another 300, so, yeah. Hey, Fry! We're building a mega sugarcane farm thing at the moment, mate. We've got to make this lake look better. I'm glad we fixed this waterfall. This waterfall's so sick, man. I'm so gassed we got it working. I want to make this look cooler as well. It's very bland at the moment. Maybe put some vines all down this hill. Maybe we do that, actually. Just cover this hill in vines. At least this side. By this jungle. That'd be kind of cool. So what you're saying is we can expect you live tomorrow. I am tempted to stream tomorrow because I don't have a huge amount to do. I have a bit I've got to take care of in the morning, but I don't have a massive amount to do tomorrow. Yeah, we said about pixel art as well. Maybe we could do vines and then a big sugarcane pixel art on either side, maybe, for the sugarcane farm, rather than do it in here, perhaps. Maybe. We've got to move this beacon as well. Annoyingly, it's not really going to reach it. We're going to have to build it in here. Let's go right into the middle. Yeah, we'll see, though. I still have adult stuff to do, but there's like a, let's say there's a 30% chance of there being a stream tomorrow. A big sugar packet. I don't think I want a big sugar packet in my world, mate. I see where you're going with it. Fairs. Because you know as well as I do, that's just going to be referred to as the cocaine packet. What's above this area? I think the pagoda, which we're about to find out. I now can't see a thing. I'm now probably going to be killed. No new drugs, kids. No, don't. Take it from me. That shit is... I get it. I get why people do it. I get why people like it. Ain't worth it. There's somebody who got... There's somebody who got stuck in a bit of a hole with that shit. As well. Take it from me. Fucking stay away from it. You've not taken your meds today. Yeah, that's okay, man. You're all good. I can't see a thing. I'm just lifting my mouse up and down. Oh, you're joking! Okay, it's fine. If we push it one this way, it's going to be okay. As if just the edge of that pagoda clipped it. Can't believe it. Alright, we're going down. Going down. Creeper, please don't land on my face. Okay, so the beacon can go here. We just have to push this back by one. This is going to be a beacon, so we can clear this area out for the sugarcane. Also, Reese, need to have a word with you, mate. Did you have any part to play in the Matt train beating? Did you put your neck on the line to be banned again? Or did you learn your lesson from the first time? Are you a full-blown traitor? Or are you... Did you learn your lesson? And we have ways of checking this. So honesty was probably your best port to call here. Nope, you're innocent. That would suggest guilt. Which means, unfortunately, Reese, we're going to have to give you plus 1,000 points. Which puts you just 100 off of Brock. I want you to know that I didn't want to do this. But you've left me no choice. Reese is not in the lead, Brock. You're still in the lead. by 100 points. Reese is on 1,000. You're on 1,100. But you've been good today, so I'll minus 50. Because you've been good the past couple of days. So you're now on 1,050, Reese is on 1,000. You're on 1,020. Were you? I think I took 20 off to make it an even 1,100. That's what my records show. You think we should take another 51 from Brock? It's tempting. It is tempting. Because Reese actually does deserve to be in the lead for what he's done. For what he's done. Reese actually should probably be permabanned. He should probably be permabanned. Thoughts, chat? Thoughts on the permabanning of Reese? I mean, the main question is there any point in keeping Reese around when we know he's a traitor? You've already had points off for that, Rock. Don't be greedy. You took a 2-week ban. I think you took a 1-week ban, Reese. I believe that there's definitely some kind of punishment in order for you. Instant ban threshold is at 2,000 points. There's no instant ban threshold. Reese is well on his way to being in the lead, especially if Brock continues his good behavior and loses points. Then Reese's head is on the chopping block to be permabanned at the end of the year. Monka S. No, he lost them when he claimed that he hadn't. Oh, sorry, when he apologized for joining Team temporarily. He did apologize for that. But fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And so Reese, unfortunately, an apology will not remove these 1,000 points this time around. Did you make the door work? We did! The door works flawlessly, in fact. Absolutely flawlessly. It is a shame. I had high hopes for Reese in this community, but fortunately, no more. How do I not have enough diamond blocks? Wait, what? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit. Uh-oh. This ends wrong. I think that does make sense. And then if I remove this. One, two, three. Oh no, it was the other end that was wrong. Fuck! Hold on, put it back. Apparently not, Spasiba. No, Reese, you don't get to dish out points, I'm afraid. Especially at second place. That is crazy. That is crazy. Take you away. Incredible vocals by me. Reese is going to wake up tomorrow, by the way, and totally regret his antics. I can feel it a million miles away. He's going to totally regret his antics, and he's going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, Button. I don't want to be near number 1. But we're not going to accept the apology. It's crazy. Gonna need the Spasiba song? No. There's no Spasiba song. Thank you for all the follows, by the way, chat. If you're new out there, make sure you follow the channel. Would love you to come and hang out against some time. Alright, that's ready to rumble. Let's go clear out these shulker boxes. Wow, Reese, that's fucked up. Plus 10 points. Shut her up. Oh. It's not connected anymore. Nope. Reaper of Digging. Thank you so damn much, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Primed out of your goddamn friggin' mind. Shut her up, brothers. Shut her up. Shut her up. That's so fucking cool, man. I love it. What did Reese do? What hasn't Reese done? Reese helped the enemy take the number one spot on the train back. That's what Reese did. Oh, I've also just realised what you meant by you took a 2-week ban. You took a 2-week ban in Matt's chat. I just realised what you meant by that. Holy shit. So, all we need now is 20,000 bits to ban you for a week in here. And then all communities are exempt of Reese for a week. Hey! That sounds like a good deal. /me pulls out credit card. Pulls out credit card. It does, Kev! Oh, mate, you have no idea how excited I am about that. Twitch have needed that for genuinely years. It should have been a thing 5 years ago. But they've finally done it. Thank God. It's a bit shit. Mine worked perfectly. Mine was smooth and everything. But I'm sure they'll iron out the issues. I've just had a really, really bad fart. Ew. That's nasty. That's nasty. But folks, we made some great progress today. We have made some great progress today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. We have now been live Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tomorrow, there's a 30% chance we're going to be live again. I might be live tomorrow for a Saturday bonus show. I'll let you know on Twitter. So make sure you follow that over there. Follow the Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for all the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Thank you so much for all the support today. We absolutely annihilated the bit goal. Thank you very, very much. All the subs as well. We've had 2. Amazing. Love you guys. Can't thank you enough. We'll be back tomorrow for more hardcore Minecraft. Sorry. Pause. We might be back tomorrow for a bonus show of hardcore Minecraft. If not, we'll be back on Sunday. Where we're going to be working on the pond. Getting all the coral in. And it's going to look sweet. So, yeah. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Spending some time together. Best community on Twitch. We love you. Let's do a raid. Let's do a raid, shall we? Should we do a raid? I think we should raid Matt and just congratulate him on his record. I think that's what we should do. So just go. Congratulations on your new Hype trade record. If you're a sub, put a button woo in there as well. There you go. Copy that. We're going to go to Harder Matt. Go to Harder Matt for me. Very good friend of mine here on Twitch. We're going fishing on Monday and Tuesday with him. We're going fishing on Monday and Tuesday with him. I can't wait. A little 48-hour fish-a-thon. Well, we won't be live for all 48 hours, but we'll be live for a lot of it, providing I have service, which I think I will have. So join the raid at the top of the chat. Go to my good buddy Matt. I will see you back here, possibly tomorrow, for a Saturday bonus show, on top of the Thursday bonus show. And yeah, we'll catch you then. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. And peace out. Love you, chat. See you all potentially tomorrow, if not Sunday. Love ya. Your eyes when me I die. Skin up in the show. Floating on the clouds. What the I'm eyes felt in my head spinning round and round. Me look like that. Flavors on your lips. Sweet coming in a gun. I'm a bubble tea trip.